Hi. So we're on day 2 of doing channeling using the Archangel Michael cards. And today's message is admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. And this is the card. Now myself, I was thinking that we'd be going a certain way, but as always, I'm just going to let Archangel Michael and whoever else wants to say what they need to say to just step in and talk about whatever they want to talk about, because this subject is something we all need to think about, what our truth is. So what you must understand is that often we do not see the truth of a situation because we are allowing ourselves to see the world through a veil of deception. And this veil of deception can be self-propagated, or it can be a case of others have bamboozled us into believing certain things. So what we ask you today is to sit in your own space, to centre in your own heart, and to start to look at the world through that energy. We ask you to expand your heart energy and think of a situation where you need clarity, and to bring that situation into your heart energy. And as you do this, we ask you to see the situation be turned into a film or pictures. And these pictures are going to show you the truth of what is really going on in your situation. What is really the truth of the world. And it may bring up emotions that you do not want to face. It may bring up information you do not want to face. But what we ask you to do is to try and sit with this as long as you can. And as you sit with this truth, I want you to ask, do you forgive yourself? Forgive yourself for not seeing this truth. Forgive yourself for allowing this situation to play out the way it has. Forgive yourself for what has happened before. And I want you to absorb that information and ask it to help you to work in a different way in the future, to help you to be a different sort of person, to help you to understand when something of a similar vibration or a similar play out comes into your life, that you have a trigger or a warning of some kind, or even just a gentle nudge to remind you that you are falling into that situation of blindness, of not seeing what is going on with that situation, so that you do not do it again, so that you, rather than protect yourself, you step out of that energy, you step away from that situation, so that you are still on your path rather than being drawn into the drama or the misconception, or we may as well say it, the downright lies that are being presented to you. So that you can continue on your path, you can stay in your truth. And this is another thing that we must remind you of, your truth. Though there is one universal truth that all beings are part of the divine, all other truths are all down to your experience in this physical plane. Your truth is your truth. How you have experienced this world, how you have been a part of this world, that is what is happening. Only you can discern what is truth in your life. And as you go along this path, you will also understand that your truth will change. What your truth was when you were of a certain age is now different to what you are now. When you were younger, you believed that you could not do a certain thing. But now you're older and have more experience and more confidence, you realise that that is not your truth anymore. And vice versa. When you were younger, you had immense confidence, and now you are older, you do not. And so we ask that you look at what is it that you need to reclaim, what is it you need to do so that you can step into that confidence again, what you need to do to be more of yourself again, reclaim that truth. For sometimes it is a case of reclaiming the truth rather than changing the truth, is what is the other side of the coin that you need to work on. So we ask, as we say, to look at the situation as it truly is, using your heart energy, to make note of what the truth is, and ask that you are given a gentle nudge, or in this medium's case, a downright push to realise what it is that is going on, and also that you forgive yourself for anything that you have done that is a part of growing spiritually, growing as a human being, growing in your energy, and reconnecting stronger and stronger to the divine energy by letting go of that which is not truth. So we will leave you there. We hope that our message has helped you. Until again, bye. And I hope that that little message has helped you as well. And I'll see you again tomorrow.